First, the headlines. CM and Biren announced financial assistance of 1,000 rupees per head for all internally displaced persons. Several delayed national highway projects has received clearance, informs Chief Minister N. Biren. Massive protest erupts in Churachandpur's Tuivong Bazaar in response to alleged molestation of a minor girl by a non-local trader. Police arrest 6 members and associates of KCP PWZ, recover various arms and ammunition in separate incidents. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra files nomination for Wayanad Bipole, her electoral debut. Hello, this is Nishita Iringbam and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today announced a financial assistance of 1,000 rupees per head for all internally displaced persons in Manipur under the 5th phase of the government's initiative ahead of the Ningol Chakova festival, which falls on November 3rd. He also assured that the salaries and pensions for state employees would be disbursed before October 31st. The announcement was made during a press conference held at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in the presence of his Council of Ministers and several MLAs. The ministers include T.H. Bishwajit, L. Sushindro, H. Dingo, T.H. Basanta, Awangbao Nyumai and H. Ranjan, while the MLAs are Karam Shyam, S. Kunjakeshwar, S. Premchandra, Dinganglung Gangmai, T.H. Arun Kumar, K.H. Ibomcha, L. Santi, M. Rameswar and Laisho Kaishing. The Chief Minister's press interaction followed his recent 4-day visit to the national capital, marking his longest trip since the crisis that began on May 3, 2023. When questioned about speculations regarding the possible collapse of the state government, Chief Minister Biren said he had no knowledge of such reports. He remarked that in a democracy, others could do whatever they wanted, while he could focus on doing what he needed to do regarding the recent meeting between legislators from the Meitei, Kuki and Naga communities in New Delhi. Biren refrained from commenting, stating that the release from the Press Information Bureau (PIV) was the official stance. During the press conference, Biren highlighted the efforts of both the central and the state governments in working towards restoring peace and development in Manipur.
I really appreciate the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Union Home Ministers and the others leaders, because they have seriously concerning about the present situation of Manipur. And recently the Ministry of Urban has sanctioned for about 7,000 house to construct newly, and it will definitely help to the displaced person. And some amounts, some proposal for around 2,000 houses for the displaced persons are also in process in the ministry. Home Ministry, that is mainly in the Home Ministry, and the Home Ministry were requesting to provide some amount in addition to the recently sanctioned amount of housing, so that those who are residing in the college and the schools, the displaced person can be moved out to a separate place, so that their, secrecy, private life can be availed.
He also announced that several delayed projects related to national highways in the state have received clearance. Additionally, the Chief Ministers revealed that 1,000 crore rupees was said to be sanctioned for road construction projects in border hill and valley regions. A separate sum of 175 crore rupees has been released for the construction of concrete roads in Imphal city, Greater Imphal, and areas within a 10-kilometer radius of district headquarters in the hill regions. He also mentioned that housing with privacy for IDPs is in process. A proposal for urban housing for the general population has been sent for approval.
Ministry of Road Transport, Honorable Minister Gadkari ji has sanctioned around 1,000 crores for development of the lap-out highway places in the state of Manipur. And my teams led by the Honorable Minister Works is still holding meeting in Delhi with the MOD officials, and that 1,000 crore also will be sanctioned shortly. Then another 175 crore for the construction of the concrete road in the district headquarters of the hills is also already agreed by the ministry.
A massive protest erupted in Tiruvong Bazar in Churachandpur district today. Despite the imposition of a total curfew across the revenue jurisdiction of Tiruvong subdivision in Churachandpur district, the demonstration was organized by various volunteer groups in response to the alleged molestation of a minor girl by a non-local trader. Witnesses reported that protesters expressing their outrage over the incident blocked major roadways and set fire to logs and wooden debris in the middle of the road. The unrest prompted immediate action from law enforcement, who were on site to maintain order amid rising tensions. The curfew was imposed by the government as a precautionary measure aimed at preserving peace and preventing further violence in the area. In addition to the protest, organizers called for a 12-hour ban in Tiruvong Bazar, which began in the early hours of the day and was set to conclude at 5 p.m. Local businesses largely complied with the ban, contributing to a tense atmosphere in the otherwise bustling marketplace. Meanwhile, the Manipur police announced that they have apprehended the individuals involved in the alleged molestation case. Authorities emphasized their commitment to ensuring justice for the victim and restoring peace in the region.
This is Prakhar Pandey, SDPO, Churachandpur, and this message is in relation to a case which was registered in the Women Police Station, Churachandpur, on 21 October. It is a case of the molestation of a 10-year-old girl, regarding which a lot of false information and rumors are going around in the social media. For that reason, the IO of the case and the OC of the Women Police Station is with me right now, and I request them to please provide a true brief of the case along with the status of the investigation. Please. As it is clear that the Women Police Station team is working very hard to help the victim get justice. I request everyone to please not take law and order in their hands and help them in getting the victim real justice as early as possible. I request public support. Please do not share wrong information, rumors, as it can lead to delay of justice, which no one wants. Once again, I request you to please stand with the police as we continue on the path of law.
Today, a significant sales operation was conducted at the Vavagai Buffalo Farm area in Kukching district. The operation began at 5 a.m. and was led by a combined team of the Commando Unit and the Kukching District Police. Sub-Ace Virla Singh commanded the operation with oversight from Additional SP Binoy Chongtham and Superintendent of Police Thokchom Bikramjit Singh. During the operation, officers discovered a concealed cage hidden near the bushes. This cage contained several items believed to be concealed by unknown miscreants. All the items were found inside a white rice bag marked as Top Myanmar Super Quality PP bag. The recovered items included one INSAS rifle, body number 18247-115, without a magazine, one country-made 9mm pistol with a magazine, and 3 carbine magazines. Additionally, 3.36 hand grenades, 4 live rounds of 9mm ammunition, 4 fired cartridges of INSAS rifle ammunition, and 10 fire cartridges of AK rifle ammunition were also recovered. The team found 2 tear gas grenades, 4 tear gas cells, a Baofeng handle radio, a bulletproof cover, and a black leather boot. The operation concluded at 11:15 a.m. and a case has been registered at Kakching police station for further investigation. Authorities are actively gathering information to trace the origins of the recovered items. Security forces continues to conduct extensive search operations in the vulnerable areas of the Hill and Valley districts. These efforts have led to the recovery of various illegal items, enhancing safety in the region. In the Lamzang Forest Hill Range near Bongbal village, Churachandpur district, officers seized a .303 rifle, 2 live .303 rounds, a .303 magazine, a pump medium with chain, and a single barrel shotgun 12mm. They also recovered several camouflage clothing items, including a long sleeve jacket, a magazine pouch, and a camouflage paints. In a separate operation in Thoiroilog and its surrounding areas, the security forces recovered 2 locally made pumpy weapons with 5-foot barrels, 2 packs of Gomia powder gel, 2 electric detonators, a locally made 9mm pistol with a magazine, 3 improvised hand grenades, and 2 pieces of locally made pumpy ammunition. Yesterday, the Imphal East District Police arrested 6 members and associates of the KCP PWZ in Porompat, Imphal East. The arrested individuals are Oinam Avung Meitei, 31 years, Laima Pokpam Hari Meitei, 53 years, Yaikom Lukhoi Singh, alias Inau, 32 years, Oinam Bizen Meitei, 25 years, Athokpam Irengbam Ongbi Inaubi Devi, alias Nanau, 38 years, and Moirang Them Ichen Devi, 20 years. Police also recovered several items from their possession, including a 4-wheeler, 2 two-wheelers, 6 mobile phones, a sling bag, 2 wallets, 2 ID cards, and a case totaling 3,88,950 rupees. The arrested individuals are believed to be involved in illegal arms transaction and extortion activities targeting the general public, private firms, and government offices. Authorities are continuing their efforts to combat these criminal activities, and further investigations are underway. In the early hours of today, around 3:30 a.m., a team from Jiribam police station apprehended 2 individuals suspected of being involved in the kidnapping of Muhammad Sayyar Uddin from Kasimpur, Balizuri, Jiribam. The kidnapping reportedly occurred in Kapakhal, Kasar, Assam. The arrested suspects have been identified as Salim Uddin, a 24-year-old resident of Lal Pani Part 2, Jiribam, and Soriful Islam, a 26-year-old from Akbarpur village, Karimganj, Kasar, Assam. Following the arrest, the suspects will be handed over the Zirigad police station in Kasar as the location of the kidnapping falls under the jurisdiction. The 20 local conference of the Communist Party of India, Marxist CPIM, was convened today in Jiribam with prominent members Moirang Them Gopal, Aziz Haider, and Thoibi Devi presiding over the event. The conference addressed pressing national and state issues, particularly focusing on the violence and ethnic clashes between the Meitei and Kuki-Zo communities that erupted in May 2023. The gathering began with a 2-minute silence to honor the lives lost in violent clashes. CPM Manipur State Committee Secretary Ketrimayum Santa delivered a scathing critique of the ruling BJP government in Manipur, led by Chief Minister N. Viren Singh. He accused the government of failing to tackle the root causes of the violence and exacerbating tensions through divisive policies. He emphasized the adverse effects of what he termed the BJP double-engine government, arguing that its policies disproportionately favor the wealthy while marginalizing the poorer segments of society. He further criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi for neglecting the crisis in Manipur and for not visiting the state to provide support and address the ongoing challenge. The conference also turned its focus to local issues, with attendees discussing the urgent need for improved infrastructure, including better roads and transportation facilities in Jiribam. Participants stressed the importance of enhancing educational opportunities, particularly in vocational subjects at Jiribam College, as well as increasing access to clean drinking water and employment prospects for the youth. In a significant step towards community development, the Assam Rifles assisted the residents of Tharon village in the Tamenglong district with crucial infrastructure improvements. In the 2-day assistance program that began yesterday, in response to the villagers' request, the security forces focused on enhancing the local football ground, a vital hub for sports and recreation for the youth. The initiative involved clearing debris to widen the football ground, which will now facilitate the organization of local tournaments and encourage constructive engagement among the youth. In addition to upgrading the sports facility, Assam Rifles contributed to the construction of a drainage system adjacent to the ground. The development aims to mitigate flooding and help combat waterborne disease in the area. Local villagers and village authorities expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the Assam Rifles for their proactive assistance, especially considering the remoteness of the region. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filed her nomination for Wayanad Lok Sabha by-poll today. Vadra was accompanied by Congress leader Sonia Gandhi, leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, her husband Robert Vadra, and other national and state leaders of the party. Earlier, she took out a massive road show from Kalpetta in Wayanad around 11:45 a.m. before filing the nomination for her maiden electoral battle from Wayanad for the Lok Sabha by-poll. She was accompanied by her brother Rahul Gandhi, her husband Robert Vadra, one of their children, and top leaders of AICC and UDF during the roadshow. Vadra later addressed a public meeting after the roadshow. During her public address, Vadra said that she considers it an honor to be chosen to represent the people of Wayanad. She also said that she was deeply touched by the courage shown by people of Wayanad at the time of landslides that hit the district. Kharge, who also spoke at the event, said that Vadra is in Wayanad not just to file her nomination, but as a relentless champion for the people of the Hill District. As Odisha and West Bengal brace for cyclonic storm Dana, which is likely to intensify into severe storm on Thursday, more than 300 trains have been cancelled by Indian Railways. The Southeastern Railway has cancelled more than 150 express and passenger trains. The railway officials stated that the trains cancelled were scheduled to depart their originating stations between October 23 and 25. More trains running through the SER zone may be cancelled if the situation demands. The Kolkata headquartered SER zone is spread over the states of West Bengal, Odisha and Jharkhand. Additionally, as many as 198 trains passing through and originating from Odisha have been cancelled by East Coast Railways. This is the second cyclone to develop in the North Indian Ocean basin comprising the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea, since Cyclone Ashna, which formed in late August in the Arabian Sea. As per India Meteorological Department, Cyclone Dana moved at a speed of 18 km per hour during the last 6 hours and lay over east central Bay of Bengal. It is very likely to move northwestwards and intensify into a severe cyclonic storm over northwest Bay of Bengal by early morning of Thursday. It will cross North Odisha and West Bengal coast between Puri and Sagar Island as a severe cyclone during night of Thursday and Friday. Once again, the headlines. CM Environ announces financial assistance of 1,000 rupees per head for all internally displaced persons. Several delayed national highway projects has received clearance, informs Chief Minister Environ. Massive protest erupts in Churachandpur's Tuivong Bazaar in response to alleged molestation of a minor girl by a non-local trader. Police arrest 6 members and associates of KCP PWZ, recover various arms and ammunition in separate incidents. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra files nomination for Wayanad Bypol, her electoral debut. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates.